Today I'm making a Tunisian dish for dinner called Markha batata, which is a tomato-based sauce I'm making mine today with chicken drumsticks, and it's on a base of potatoes, which is batata. So follow along and I'll show you how to make it. So in the pot we have one onion frying in olive oil, and to that I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste. We're going to let the tomato paste cook for a little bit. So once the tomato paste is cooked for a few minutes, we're going to add in our chicken. Today I'm using drumsticks. Next we're going to add our seasonings. So we're going to add some salt. I don't measure, but look, it's probably about maybe a teaspoon of salt to your taste. The same with some black pepper. And then maybe a tablespoon of turmeric. And the same with the paprika, about a tablespoon as well. And then we have smoked paprika. And this one maybe half a tablespoon. More if you like it a bit spicier. And then we're going to add some crushed garlic. You just want a small bit of water in with your spices, just so they don't stick to the pan, and let them cook then for a couple of minutes. So we add in our garlic, and then we're going to add about 500 mils of water. Let that cook for about 30 minutes on like a medium heat. So our chicken's been cooking in the sauce, and next we're going to add in our potatoes. So whatever number of potatoes you want for your family size. We're 6, so I've just done about 12 to 15 like that size potato in, and then we're going to cover that again. We're going to cover that again in some water. That's the potatoes in, and we're going to allow it to cook. So potatoes are fork tender, and then once they're fork tender, we're going to add a can of cannellini beans. So once the beans go in, just give them a good mix, and then we're going to leave it to cook until the potatoes are soft, and then your dish is ready.